Hello, this is Aaron Pallett of Blue Collar Prepping. This is the third Apocabox unboxing and my third YouTube video. Hopefully by this point I've worked out all of the kinks with the audio and the video, and if not, I apologize. This is a work in progress for me. So without further ado, this is the December Apocabox. Now, back in October, I decided to open it cold, and I decided that didn't work very well. So from now on, all of these Apocaboxes will have been opened by me, so I know what's inside, and I have a little more of a clue as to what I'm talking about. Hopefully that will avoid all the ums and uhs that were so prevalent in the second video. So, this is December. Let's open our present. Here's the contents list. I know it's very exciting, but as I've said before, the Apocabox by itself is rather expensive. So I'm going to give you a breakdown of what's in it, and you can again decide for yourselves whether or not this is something you want to buy. So far, I have been enjoying this. I am 3 for 3 in feeling I got my money's worth. So, it's December, it's cold for most of you folks, and fingerless wool gloves. Well, they're covered in the packing material, so they'll need a good wash. But these are always welcome because wool, even when it's wet, doesn't lose its insulating properties. And these are listed as being worth $12. There we go. Sexy, I know. I could be a hand model. All right. Second up, Pro Knot cards. Now, I have a set of these, and I think they're fantastic. What they are directions on how to do very common knots, like the bowline, the half hitch, the double fisherman's knot. Double-sided. They're made of plastic, so you don't have to worry about it getting torn or the ink running in the rain. And you can put a bead chain or paracord through here so you don't lose it. I already have one, but it's always nice to have another. These are $7, it says. The Yo-Yo Fish Snare, $4.50. Now, I also have one of these. I haven't had a whole lot of opportunity to use it, but I've seen it in operation. It is quite nifty. It's basically an automated fishing reel. You bait the hook, you pull it out, and then when the fish puts pressure on the line, this reels it back in. So it is a fishing trap, if you will. Very nice. There is a bit of a fishing motif in this box. We have here the Survival Speed Hook, $6.95. This, or versions like it, have been included in military survival kits. And apparently, this speed hook is so effective that it has been outlawed for non-survival use in some states. So take that for whatever you wish. There's a little footnote here that says, speed hook is illegal to use in Minnesota. So for all you Minnesotans, I'm sorry. You can send me yours if you like. I'm actually not sure if there would be a benefit to putting the speed hook on the fish snare. I suspect that would be overkill. But if anyone has more experience with fishing, oh please let me know. I would love to know what that kind of combo would produce. Let me see here. The Apocabox, oh, I'll make sure I get that right. Yes, the Apocabox Morale Pouch, listed humorously as being worth $5,000. We know that's not true, but the gentleman who puts these together, Creek Stewart, he likes little jokes like this. I believe the last time there was another pouch another patch that was listed as priceless. So the man obviously has fun doing this, and that's really all you could ask for. Yes, completing the fishing motif. There's a bit of a process to undoing this. I've got to make sure I stay in camera the entire time. This is something called the piddly stick, and it is a pocket fishing pole, I guess you could say. I know that it seems rather gimmicky, but it's not like one of those Ronco pocket fishermen's. So it comes in a plastic tube, and you've got, let me see if I can get this head on. These 3 empty plastic tubes are for bait and lure, so you can keep them separate. And then you've got the stick itself. Now, I don't completely understand how this works. I've been in contact with the people who make it. They're very nice folks. They have a Facebook page. They have instructions on their website. And they promised me they're going to put up a video of how to set it up and use it very soon. But if you're right-handed, you put your left hand through the loop. You hold it like this. And you take your fishing line and you knot it around this spool. And you wind it. And to be perfectly honest, I'm not really sure how you fish with it. I am eagerly waiting the video for that, and as soon as they have it up, I'm going to link to it in the show notes below. But I have seen video of the gentleman who invented it using it, and he's caught trout with it. So clearly it does work. And it's only 6 inches long, so it is an interesting, useful, and lightweight thing to put into a bug-out bag, because I've seen collapsible fishing poles, and they're about, well, the size of this box. Can't see my other hand. Yeah, they're about that big, even when collapsed. So, 6 inches, and you can use it to get a fish. That's pretty good. Let me move this stuff here. Baddest bee fire fuses. I have never heard of these before. And these are, okay, they're tender, packed with beeswax powder. They're waterproof and they burn for 3 minutes. Alright, so we've seen similar versions of these. Quick Tender, I think they're called. These are very interesting because they've got a waterproof plastic-capped, rubber-capped container, so you can make sure that they're going to stay dry. And apparently, yeah, they're 100% cotton. They've been pressure infused with long-burning beeswax. So they don't go out to say that they guarantee that they'll work, but they're the next best thing to that. I'm going to take these gloves off. They are catching on the packing material. Now, these last 2 bits go hand in hand, and they also go along with the skills challenge. So you've got a 1/4-inch steel shot, that's $6, and there are 250 of them. Inside this package from Everything Slingshots are things called Rock Chucker Slingshot Bands, listed as being worth $9. So you can probably guess that the skill challenge involves making a slingshot, and you would be correct. The skills challenge here is sourcing a natural slingshot fork and attaching bands. And so, just as he's done for the previous 2 Apocaboxes, Creek has made an instructional video available only to subscribers with the super secret URL, and he will show you how to make a slingshot. And so you find the fork, you set it up, you attach the bands, you shoot things with the BBs. Should be an interesting project. And just like always, The packing material is shredded wood, so it's very good for use as a tender bundle. So I don't have the actual prices in front of me. I had my calculator up the other day, and the rough total is somewhere north of $80 for all of the listed materials. And the Apocabox comes to $50, and then there's about $10 shipping, so it works out to a $60 package, and you're getting $80 worth of materials. So, this has been Aaron Pellet. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing video. Please leave any comments or questions below. Thank you, and I will see you in February for Apocabox unboxing number 4. Merry Christmas!